we welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. One ticket for the divisional round remains. The finale of Super Wildcard Weekend. And off we go on this Monday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go set.
Smith-Njigba, the man in motion. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Ready. Go set. Go 80.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. This one complete to his tight end Fant.
Here we go.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
Ready. Set.
Now Darnold. He's got his man complete to Johnson. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Go 80. Ready.
The tight end Fant in motion. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready. 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 Reset.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Go 80. Go 80. Go 80.
The tight end Fant in motion.
Reset.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Got it with Smith-Njigba. And he will score. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Touchdown Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend.
Seattle.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Montrell Washington now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
First and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Third and a yard. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Motion man is Hyatt. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, son. Ready.
The motion man is Johnson. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Ready. Ready. Right side.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready. Right side.
They'll try and run it with Walker.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
1 quarter complete here on the Monday night finale of Super Wildcard Weekend. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it now with Walker. And he's going to have the Seahawks, and he's going to have the Jets.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Giants' 40-yard line.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Now the former Bill and Texan Devin Singletary. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
First down throw there is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll run. It's Singletary. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Byron Murphy, the rookie, there on the tackle. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. The tight end Fant in motion. To throw is Darnold. That one intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll run here with Singletary. Powering forward. He's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Is good. Makes the score Giants 14, Seahawks 7. Graham Gano to kick off 21.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Kupp in motion. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. They'll come up on a second down and 8. A tight end in motion now. Pistol snap back to Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on third down is Darnold. That's taken in.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Fielded at the 9. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's first and 10. A shotgun run now with Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a second and 6. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
ready? Right side.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
Here go, side.
The tight end Fant in motion.
Right side.
On 2nd down, Walker. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Go, lady. Go, lady. Right side.
And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Here go, side.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Right side.
Here's Walker. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Go, side. Go, lady.
The tight end Fant in motion.
Right side.
One more time with Walker. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Big Leonard Williams brings him down. 3rd down, 3 to go. Back to throw. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out to a three-point edge, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. Second and 7. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here's a run. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The motion man is Johnson. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Go, yellow lady.
The tight end, Fant, in motion.
Red 80. Red 80. Face up.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Lady. Face up.
From the gun, on third down, it's Darnold. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Kupp in motion.
Face up.
Now Walker. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Red 80. Red 80. Yellow lady. Face up.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. This one snagged by Smith and Jigba. Here now, 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6.
Red 80.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
So, big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Red 80. Side.
Kupp in motion.
Red 80. Face up.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. He's got his man complete to Johnson.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Red 80. We go side. Yellow lady. Yellow lady. Face up.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Red 80.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
So the pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to get back within a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
A 41-yard gain. And the Giants' first down.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet. They'll get him down for no gain.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. Fighting off defenders here, he'll churn forward and pick up 3. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time, he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are going to open up the lead to 8. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Darnold. Smith and Jigba there for the catch. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's first down. Kupp in motion. They go with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The tight end, Fant, in motion. Throwing on second down. Darnold. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing, Darnold. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. Down the left sideline. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now the point after try from Myers. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. In motion, it's Robinson. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
So a road win here for the Giants as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
Hey, yo, fresh out the... Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans.